Today we're going to be doing If I Lose, the video ends, and we're going to play a whole bunch of different decks. Let's hop into the first game. This is a golem deck I just made like a week ago. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of spells in it. I think I made a video on it. We'll just tornado that barrel to the king tower, get a king tower activation, and then we'll see what Andrea's going to do here. We'll just golem in the back, I guess. Why not? Let's play a little risky in the beginning of this video before I get too far into it. We are going to log and then lightning. Should kill everything except for the Valkyrie. Yep. And that's kind of going to suck because it's going to end up popping here. But as long as all the skeletons die, my bats will take care of the Valkyrie. And we should get good value on the tower. He does play his Goblin Barrel into my Golemites, which is fine, because bats will probably get like 1500 damage-ish. More than that, so this looks like an easy win here. Hopefully this video doesn't get too long. It could get quite a ways up there, because I'm only at 5K. Because the season just reset a couple days ago, and I haven't had time to play yet this season, so it will get interesting. We're going to golem into his witch, actually, with a baby dragon behind it. We are going to log all of that, though, and baby dragon that, and he's probably going to get my tower here, if I had to guess, because of those goblins. Actually, no. Well, that's good. That's good. Good counter by me. Good fireball right there, but my baby dragon does lock on because he missed the baby dragon with the fireball, so we're going to get a fair bit of damage. And he skeleton armied my golemites. I don't know if that was a good play or not. We're going to Night Witch in the back on the right side. We're just going to let that go, golem at the bridge, and get ready to lightning whatever he plays on the tower. I'm not too worried about that. I'm waiting for the ice wizard here. No ice wizard, so we're going to lightning all of that and log, and that should kill the witch and most of the skeletons. And we're going to tornado that barrel. That wasn't a perfect tornado, but it wasn't bad, so we're going to tombstone that. That was a good catch. I had no idea that's where it was going. We're just going to bats that. And hold on to the lightning here for a second. And that should be a good game. We're going to hit him with the GG. Watch him barrel the tower. That would have been an amazing play if he barreled the tower to defend the lightning, but it's a good game. And we're going to switch to another deck here. Let's go to Splash Graveyard. Sure. I've got a fair bit of gold, so I might do some upgrading in this video shortly. Let me know what you guys want to see me play, because I do like to keep this account fairly evenly leveled, so I don't think I'm going to take any cards above level 11 that aren't level 11 already. So if you guys want to see something played, I will for sure level that up. Unbelievable, my fireball does not kill the magical archer. Or not magic. Yeah, it is magical archer. I thought it was super archer like Clash of Clans. Keep getting confused. That's what happens when you play both of the games quite a bit. Haven't played that much Clash of Clans. I still have to do my clan capital raids later today. So yeah, it's been a good weekend. How's your guys' weekend been? So. Golem in the back. We are losing, but I'm not too worried about it. Mr. A.A. Ron here. A.A. Ron Jones. We're going to Night Witch in the back. And I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to Fireball Tornado if he plays the Magical Archer. He does not, so I think we're going to go in with the Skeleton Dragons to get rid of that Hunter. And there is the Magical Archer. And he tornadoed that. I don't know why. That's a good game. We're just going to hit him with the GG because he just let us get 3,000 free damage. Pretty much a full tower. Well, not quite 3,000 damage, but pretty close. And I have Fireball in this deck, so we have to be cautious of that. Because my Fireball's like level 9, I think. Okay, we're going to Baby Dragon. That should kill the bomb tower. And I am going to Golem right here. That way if he decides to go like Bridge, Mega Knight, it can't get there. Because the Golem will play defense, kind of. So we're going to Barb Barrel that with Skeleton Drags and a Fireball. It's a good Fireball. And then we're going to E-Barbs. And I'm not too worried about that bomb tower there because I do have my Bone Dragons in there. And I just need a little bit of damage on his tower. So it's basically a stall game at this point. So we're going to Golem pretty close to the front there again. Like I said, you always have to be cautious. Like that mini P.E.K.K.A, if I had a Golemed in the back there, I don't think I'd have had a counter for it. So we're going to Tornado everything together there. Let the Barbarian kill it, and we're going to Fireball anything he places there. So it's down to 106. So I think if I can counter this Mega Knight, that's a good game. And for some reason, he just played a terrible Tornado. So all I have to do is cycle back to a Fireball, and this mini P.E.K.K.A is going to hurt, but I'm not too worried about it because we got our Fireball back in cycle. Good game. That game's way closer than it needed to be, but we got her done. I think I'm just going to switch decks every game. Probably only going to play Golem. Golem Clone. Let's skip Golem Clone. Let's go to this E-Barbs Wall Breaker Mega Minion, I think is what this deck is. So, if I could win 6 games in a video, I'd be happy. If I win 3 games in a video, I'd be happy because it's short for me to edit. So, we're going to Arrows that. And it's a good start for me. I like Golem decks with Arrows because you can kill minion hordes cheap. So, we're going to E-Barbs. And get ready to zap this Sparky. Zap. And now we have a lock on the tower. Good lock. And we're going to Bomber that and Mega Minion his Sparky. I don't think my Mega Minion is high enough level to full counter a Sparky. So we're going to have to Defensive Golem, which I hate doing in this situation. But you never want a Defensive Golem into a Sparky if you can avoid it. It is probably worst case scenario play right there. The Sparky is going to go down to my Mega Minion there, so we came out alright on it. But if you Defensive Golem into a Sparky, most times what happens is they build a massive counter push. And you just can't stop it. So good arrows on his barrel, and okay, so he wasted 2 elixir to stop my Lumberjack. It was either going to be 2 elixir or like 600-ish damage by the Lumberjack. So we're going to play cautious now that we have a 2,000 lead because it is a Sparky player. And you do not want to overcommit against Sparky Giant Skeleton because they have a lot of free tower damage. That Night Witch is going to hurt because it's basically free elixir for him. We're just going to Golem in the back, try and counter the same way we did last time since it worked last time. We do have E-Barbs this time. So we are going to Bomber and Zap. And we did get the Zap off in time. We're going to Arrows that barrel. That was a good arrows, and the death damage from the Golem is just about kills the Sparky, and we have another Defensive Golem, which is great. He does rocket, but I think I could cycle him down with arrows faster than he can get me down with a rocket. Also, he played that too deep in the back, so I'm just going to zap it, and the Golem will get to the tower there, and that should be a good game. It gets 1, 2 swings and death damage. That should be tower because of the golemites. And now we're just going to defensive golem. And arrows the goblin barrel. And that was a flawless game except for 1 rocket worth of damage on his part. So that's very good for me. And let's see, what deck do we have over here? We have a Royal Giant. Yeah, we'll play this deck. Why not? It's been a while since I've played it. Last time I played it, it was really good. If we lose, we lose. Mr. No Slaves here. Like the name, like the name. We are going to E-Spirit, and we are going to Fisherman that Bandit with some skeletons in the middle. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, only 1 hit. Okay, so he does have Tesla, which is unfortunate. So we're going to wait that out and Royal Ghost in the back. I think Royal Ghost got a speed buff because he's zooming across the map. We're going to fireball that. And that should go down, which means we're going to get a couple swats with the Ghost. This is kind of a bridge spam deck, is I guess what you'd call it. And we're lucky we had the Hunter up in cycle there. It delayed for some reason. I must not have had enough elixir, which sucks, but it's nothing really we can do. So that's 2 balloon hits right there that we shouldn't have had. So I have to be cautious, very cautious here. My only good counter against the balloon is the Hunter, and he has a freeze. So we may have to end up fireballing a couple balloons. So he wastes some elixir there. This guy's not very good. Does not know how to play the game. Well played. Uses a Tesla to counter a... Yes, very good. Very good at the game. We're just going to log that. It's fair damage. And there's the bandit. So we're going to wait that out. I think that's fine. We're going to skeletons. And we're good there. We are also going to fireball that wizard. Yes, it's not going to die. So there is his first mistake right there, is he used his freeze. So we are going to log that. And we have plenty of time. He may think he's got the win here, but we have plenty of time to make a comeback. We're going to get a swap from the Ghost. We're going to skeletons that. I missed the skeletons. That was embarrassing. So he is going to Tesla here, and we're going to fireball it. Prediction. It wasn't really a prediction, but I'll take whatever I can get. And we're going to get a couple Royal Giant shots. Just 1. That's fine. Hopefully we get our Royal Ghost on the tower. We're going to Hunter that and immediately use our Electro Spirit. And that goes down. We go there with the skeletons and Royal Ghost. That is a lot of damage. So it looks like this is going to be a good game. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.